welcome. You join me on another scorching hot day here in Houston, Texas, and today we've actually found a guy that's kindly opened up his private collection of 86s. Probably, you know, a type of collection that I would never have said we could find here in Texas, but you know, as we've seen at Cars and Coffee and other meets that we've featured since being here, JDM is really strong here and people really love cars like the hachi-rokus. We've seen a few turn up. Actually, this Corolla wagon was at the meet that we went to last night, and we just pulled up with our gigantic Bronco Raptor, our press car for the trip. We're gonna go inside the garage and check out the little collection of hachi-rokus here. So the actual collection is made up of 3 cars, starting with this Trueno right-hand drive. So this is the kind of classic. They've gone for you know, initial D style with the Fujiwara Tofuten sticker on the side. So that kind of is basically, you know, the street car. Very simple, very clean on Watanabes. And then we have a Keiichi Tsuchiya replica. It even has the green carbon fiber hood. We'll take a look at the engine in a second. That's very special. And he's got the integrated rear wing. Let's take a little peek at what's going on under here. It's still not completed, but 20 valve, black top, and what a clean engine bay. And look at the interior, TRD steering wheel, seats, 3.5 ratio steering wheel in 5th gear, and carbon fiber dash. This is a car that's been put together after 15 years of like parts hoarding. So a long-term project that's just come to fruition now. The owners kind of put it together for the 86 event that happened last week. And it's almost there. Engine's almost finished, and then it will be complete. Back on the 20 valve here. So the headers were actually custom made for this car in Thailand. One of the owner's friends had them done. And the car runs TRD yellow dampers up front and TRD blues at the back. So really cool to be seeing the car sitting on SSR Doridoris. These are very special wheels indeed. And then over here on the corner in blue, we have the N2 full-on race car, N2 fenders. This is basically what they sort of started shooting at Scuba during the famous N2 races back in the day, where Tech Arts and Tsuchiya and TRD used to participate in. Completely stripped out cabin and some bracing across the shell. Pretty much full-blown race car in here. Even the sunroof has been blocked off. And another look at the Corolla wagon we saw last night. Really cool without the bumpers. XR4s. And I do love that steering wheel. That's the Momo Prototipo, and it's got the 1970s Momo style horn button. Very cool. Shop is pretty much 4AG heaven. I just learned that one cool thing about this car is that a couple of years back at the Bangkok Auto Salon, a friend brought the glove box lid to get Keiichi Tsuchiya to sign it. Okay, so we've opened up the bonnet here, and here is the stock engine that came with the car, the 3TC 1770cc. I love the oil cooler hanging Hakosuka style out there on the bumper. Got the Japan, the JAF, the Japanese Auto Federation emblem. There's something so cool about these Toyota Corolla wagons. So aside from the really cool Prototipo Momo steering wheel, there's actually these old school kind of like Hakosuka Datsun Sport bucket seats. Okay, so we are going to get two cars out so we can do some driving shots, because it's always nice to see cars out on the road and hearing them. It's a bit of movement that needs to be done here to get the cars out. Such a cool lineup outside like this. Okay, so we're gonna get the more street-oriented tune out with the Fujiwara Tofuten sticker on the side. So there you have it. I mean, I think the final question would be, which one would you choose? The Keiichi Tsuchiya replica, the regular street car, or the N2? Tough choices. I guess the owner figured out that you need 3 to be content, so there's your answer probably. So I've been thrown the keys to the N2 race car, so I'm going to take it for a quick lap around the block. It certainly goes. It's on high cams, revs about 8,500 RPM. Of course, I'm on normal streets here. I'm not going to push it too much, but fun nonetheless. This thing is on fire so fast once it gets on cam. So I can't believe that, not even 2 weeks after driving a hachi-rokus in KL, I'm here in Houston, Texas, and I just drove an N2 86. Massive thank you It's been an awesome afternoon to spend with you guys. And what a nice collection of cars, including this N2 beast that just loves to rev. Okay, so I hope you're going to continue following me on these kind of little adventures while we're here in Houston, Texas. Next up is going to be an interesting shop tour, so check back soon. It's going to be fun. Ah! It likes to rev.